What is going on, guys and girls, and welcome back to more Pokemon Shuffle on the Nintendo 3DS. So as you know, every week there is a weekly update. It does bring us some brand new Pokemon. This was actually recorded last week, so I do apologize for the late upload. But I've been very busy, I've been a little bit under the weather. You may be able to tell my voice right now. Hopefully you're still here and hopefully you enjoy the video. So as today is a Tuesday, this is actually the day the new update does tend to come out. So hopefully tomorrow I can get it up for you guys as soon as possible. But for now, we go back from last week and take a look at one of the other featured Pokemon. Now, we did actually go through the God of War competition, which did release last week, and there was also another Pokemon which you will see very shortly. Now, I actually recorded this one before the God of War competition, which I'm not really sure how I'm doing right now, but I did pretty well from the start, but that was the opening day, so I'm pretty sure things have changed now. But as you can see here on the screen, we'll quickly just check it in. You probably do know by now if you are playing Shuffle. We grab our 500 coins. But as you can see on screen, we had the Victini on a Tuesday, which was super weird. Never seen that before. Usually it just pops up every Saturday. But hey, what the heck, we may as well go for it if it's going to keep popping up. But the Pokemon of the day was for Omastar. Now this is actually from Gen 1. I do remember it very well, because I remember the only way to obtain this back when it first released in Pokemon Red and Blue was through a fossil. Now this fossil did contain an Omastar and it also contained an Aerodactyl. I always went with the Aerodactyl, but I was very wary about the Omastar. Omastar? I always pronounce it Omastar. Maybe I've been pronouncing it incorrectly for 15 years, who knows. But anyway, it is the Pokemon we will be attempting today, and it does recommend a Pikachu for this course. Now, we do actually have a Pikachu, but we did not go with it. We went with the Mega Ampharos, Zapdos, Sceptile, and we also went with Emolga. Now, I haven't really caught too many Pokemon in this game. I mean, I've caught quite a few, but I mean, there's better Pokemon out there which we could use for these certain stages. But one thing which does go our way, because we've been pretty much using the same team over and over again, it has given us a chance to level up these Pokemon to almost their maximum ability. So I mean, it kind of works well in a way, but still our mission is to try and capture them all. But as you can see here, we have 24 moves to take down this water type Pokemon. Now, we went with the Megastar. We also went with, did we go for the Disruption Delay? I don't even think we did, to be honest, but we did go with the extra attack power, the Megastar, and hopefully this will be enough, because it is pretty pricey, and the Disruption is pretty darn frustrating. But Ampharos, he's useful in these kind of scenarios, because he can destroy the ice, he can destroy the steel blocks, even the wooden blocks. So I felt like we didn't need the Disruption no matter how bad it was. So we kind of took a gamble there, but this was the first time we were attempting this stage. As you can see, we've just checked in and we just kind of went for it. We didn't even think about it, we didn't even research it, we just go for it. We purchase the most necessary item boosts and just go from there. But as you can see, we're making some pretty good progress already. 6 moves gone and we are over halfway to taking down this Omastar. And things are looking pretty bright. Now, I did try and play it a little strategically just to finish this off in as many moves in as little moves as possible, because we really want that capture without really forcing the Great Ball. So we did take our time a little bit just to try and beat this thing as quickly as possible. Now, yeah, down to 50 moves, just a couple more attacks should do the trick. I can see a nice match there with the Sceptile. Whether I go for it or not, I really don't know, but one of my main features was just to get Ampharos into the mix, destroy the disruptions, and just make life easy for ourselves. You can kind of call it the easy way out, but I mean, if you can do it, why not go for it? And it was very helpful in our progress here. I think if you don't start with the Megastar, then you're pretty much gonna have to go below 10 moves, because you don't really have to waste time to try and make it evolve. But then again, if you prefer to do it that way, you do have item boosts to make it evolve quicker. But I think with the Megastar, it does make life a lot easier, and we have defeated this within 11 moves, which was pretty good. I felt like I did quite well here, and for our first attempt, I'm happy. So we have a capture percentage of 61%, which is more than likely enough to capture this Pokemon from Gen 1. Now we go for the capture. Here we go. We've caught it first time. I'm very pleased, and the stats on this thing are pretty decent, I guess. Probably not something I will use too often, but it's there. 60 attack power. Ability sometimes destroys breakable rock disruptions, 3 breakable rock disruptions to be precise. And that's going to be all for now, guys and girls, so thank you once again for watching. Stick around for next week's update, and I hope to see you all next time. See ya!